motivation behind?
Well, for me, the motivation is the fact that there's bad governance in Nigeria, and then the citizens' voices are being taken away, and that's, for me, it's more than enough motivation to keep coming out. I don't feel tired. One of the things we all must understand is that as long as the people who are giving bad governance in Nigeria don't get tired, the people demanding for good governance have no business getting tired. And so we'll continue to come out and, make the demands. Today we are at the National Assembly. We've seen senators coming out to come out. We've seen senators coming out to come and do media rounds to tell us how they were disenfranchised. We did not vote for them to go to National Assembly to be disenfranchised. Exactly. There is no senator that has two heads. Let me use that language that our parents used to use when somebody we carry first, we didn't carry first. Do they have two heads? No. So for those of our senators that are coming out, they are playing good cop, bad cop with us, telling us that they were sitting there, the words were changed. Go back in there or in the red chambers. You have the constitutional power and authority. Ensure that the right thing is done. If you say it is Akpabio and few others that have changed it, Akpabio is first among equals. The fact that he's Senate president, he only has added responsibility. Impeach him if he does not want to do what the people want, and that's on period. And the one that you come out and tell us that you are helpless, you are not helpless. Nigerians voted for you. You are the activists in government. Everybody in the National Assembly is the activist at the national level. You're supposed to fight for Nigeria. You're supposed to hold executive accountable. So do not come and be playing on us as if you are helpers. You are not victims here. You are participants in this whole effort to disenfranchise Nigerians. It's either you are an active participant or you are a passive participant. And so therefore, do not stay there and feel that you are helpless. You are not. All you need to do is move the motion and ensure that Akpabio is removed. And on the issue of electronic transmission of result, I see people saying that if there's no electronic transmission of result, there will be election. That does not even come up. There must be. The National Assembly has the right to pass law. They have to take powers. If a president, the constitution says if a president does not assent, they can have their two-third. We were sitting down here when we saw them using two-third in Rivers, state of emergency. That's the way they found that two-third to use, they must find it. And but as far as I'm concerned, everything, like Hausa people will say, the Wukan, the Naman, Sinahani National Assembly, the meat and the NATO to share the meat, they are all in the House of National Assembly. They should not act helpless in this case. They must ensure that they do the right thing, they do the needful. By the way, people that say they have 30-something governors, people that say they have everybody, they have the security, they have the INEC in their pocket, because I will tell you, the only thing Nigerians have seen that is independent about INEC is the I in their name. This is the time for us to force them to be independent. Since they on their own cannot find that independence, we will help them find it. And so if people say they have INEC, they have judiciary, they have security agents, they have 30-something governors or whatever, in some states they are going to give them 3-point-something million votes, even though the registered voters are not up to 3-point-something million. Why are you afraid of electronic transmission of results? By the way, why are you afraid of you celebrating it on time? We want the votes to count. As people are voting, we will all come out and we vote. And for them, for even the, I think it's the Senate president, correct me if I am wrong, that said that there are some states that don't have internet, and he could proudly say it. First of all, he needs to be ashamed of himself. How could you have you people have been in position of leadership, and yet there are places where they are not? But even at that, there are citizens who are saying they will provide Starlink, they will provide whatever it takes for that thing, for the real-time electronic transmission of results to be done. It is doable, and we will do it, and there's nothing that is impossible, and they should not add an IM where possible is. Thank you.
Reform policies and all that. Yeah, even senators were shouting that it is not what we deliberated on that is being passed. It is not, the same thing is happening. What kind of criminality is this? It's high time we flush all of them out.
Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp. Yes. And that's why we are here today to say now, our votes must count. And in Peter Obi's words, he said, let there be no illusion. The criminalities witnessed in 2023 will not be tolerated 2027. Nigerians must begin to rise, and that is why we are rising.
Okay, Mama P, I would like you to talk.
It's up to us. What do you want me to say?
Talk about why, if you think this protest is actually making progress, the fact that they gave a verdict and then they want to meet again to probably
did they vote?
Here tonight.
No. I'm letting Akpabio know.
We are sleeping here tomorrow.
I'm letting Akpabio know that from tomorrow we are sleeping here.
Next day.
We are from today. We are not quick talk. Thank God, say my clothes they inside complete.
So I'm saying that, do you think this protest is making progress? The fact that
Of course, more persons are coming. Have you checked the flights from Benin to Lagos, Abuja? Fully booked. Some persons are entering road. Some persons are everywhere fully booked. Everybody is coming to Abuja. This is the one testing the mic. If Akpabio say we don't see sleep for us, Akpabio don't see sleep for office. We will come relocate meter for office here. Now be waiting go happen. More than not say they use pidgin because we are talking for both the literates and the illiterates, those that are educated and non-educated. Do you understand? We have one thing binding us all, and it's for our votes to count. We just want our votes to count. We are just saying enough is enough. They've done enough. We are tired, we are exhausted, we are sick, we are hungry, we are insecure, we are overwhelmed. We want our votes to count. Is it too much to ask? Who is scared of a free and fair election? Which sane person is scared of a free and fair election? You appointed the INEC chairman, you appointed the army heads, the police heads, you have appointed everybody, yet you don't want the citizens to appoint the only position they can appoint. You don't want the citizens to appoint the only one they can appoint. They are our votes will count 2027. Yes, that is what we are standing on. According to Peter Obi, because that statement is my new motivation. Let there be no illusion that the criminality witnessed in 2023 will be tolerated in 2027. Nigerians must begin to arise and defend, resist their irregularities. You saw the tweets now. Yes, that is why we are rising now.
so this protest will go on until the mandate.
Yes. That's what's going to happen. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep burning until it escalates into end bad governance. Now we are saying that we just want our votes to count. If they go delay us reach, we will now start naming all their flaws for them. Yes. We will start naming everything, and very soon even the police and the army, because I see the way they are nodding their heads, they will join us. Nigerians are tired. It's like they don't know. Nigerians are tired.
So you're saying they are gradually pushing us, Nigerians.
They've pushed Nigerians to the wall. You're not getting it. Are you not suffering? Nigerians are tired. We are exhausted. You don't go fit go house. May you know they fear say they'll kidnap you. You cannot eat this square meal anymore. You can't go to the hospital and see good somebody snake in UK. I don't think snake bite has killed anybody in the last 30 years.
75 years.
In the last 75 years, snake venom has not killed anybody in the UK. But a singer, a rising star, died. You go to the hospital, they will tell you they don't have hand glove. Okay, it's fine. 4 years later, let's correct it by voting good leaders who can provide these basic amenities. You say you want to rig Operation Rig. That's what will happen 2027. And they fear them. I beg.
So what's about the protest ongoing?
Yes, we are here because these guys in power has no future for us. They don't mean well for Nigerians, and they don't mean well for anybody, not even a futuristic country. Imagine at this 21st century or in 2026, somebody in the National Assembly or some senators in the National Assembly complaining of network. They do not complain of net. Even the bandits in the bush, the kidnappers, the Boko Haram in the bush are not complaining of network. It is the National Assembly of a country as huge as Nigeria that is complaining of networks. All Nigerians are asking, transmit results from the polling units. It's now a thing of them using network as a yardstick. So if they are complaining of network at this time, what should be Boko Haram that are in the forest, deep forests, be complaining of? You understand? So these guys do not mean well for us.
So are you saying that intentionally removing the mandatory for rigging of elections?
Yes, exactly. They want to rig the coming elections. That is basically why they will come under the guise of network that everybody knows is not an excuse. We should be talking advancement in this country. Why we bringing network in this 21st century, in this 2026? You are bringing network as an excuse, and you want even a young boy of 2 years will tell you that's a flat lie.
Okay, sir. So seeing that this protest happened last week, and then the Senate decided to hold another plenary in regards to this, even though they initially get their final verdict, do you think this protest is actually making progress?
Look, let me just be straightforward to you. The Senate going for any plenary or not has nothing to do with what the people are demanding. These guys can do this overnight in just seconds. It takes nothing. It's not rocket science to be there. You understand? And I want to call on them. Look, if you said you are there representing Nigerians, you are there representing a constituency, and every other person that is here is a constituent. Is part of your constituency, and you fail to represent the voices of people coming to stand here, it means you are not supposed to be there in the first place. If you say you are there representing a constituency, and the people you are representing are here saying this is what they want, you are saying on the contrary, then are you supposed to be there? Shame on you. Shame on you. You understand? So all these guys are just bunch of that wants to destroy this country for their selfish reasons. That's what's all.